Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. My name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. You may already be able to hear me shuffling. I am starting by shuffling the Energy Oracle Cards deck for this mini reading I am going to be doing for twin flames who will feel drawn to this video and will feel resonance with the messages. Now, do keep in mind these messages will not necessarily resonate with everyone, so only take the messages that connect with you personally. And as I always say, your intuition is your greatest guide through life and through these readings, so use your intuition to guide you above all else. But with that being said, if you would like me to channel a specific message for you and for your situation, be sure to like this video and also double check that you are subscribed to this channel, because by liking and subscribing, this allows me to pick up more easily on your energy and channel more specifically for you and your situation. So right away, I did a reading previous to this, and the 7th chakra, the crown chakra card came out, and I reshuffled the deck, but somehow that card was still in the face-up position, and I don't believe in coincidences, so I do believe this card was trying to make its way through for this reading as well. So this speaks to not only a highly spiritual bond, a highly spiritual connection, but the crown chakra upright really speaks to a person who is really on their soul's path here. And I specifically hear this person saying, I'm on my soul's path, but at times I feel as though I'm walking alone. And I feel that for this person, this sense of loneliness, and they're a sign of confirmation for that message, community reversed, a sense of isolation, a sense of being alone. I feel that loneliness may be more profound for this person when it comes to love and relationship. I hear them saying, I wanted you to come with me, or I wanted you to be here with me. And I feel them potentially speaking, what I'm really getting is potentially a divine feminine who is feeling this loneliness on her soul's path, but looking at some situation with her divine masculine and saying, almost like, where are you? I want you to be here with me. I want you to walk this path with me. And I'm feeling alone without you. But with broken heart reversed, I see it's like this feeling from this divine feminine of, I am not going to, I specifically heard a feminine say, I don't want my heart to be played with. But for some, it's like, I don't want my heart to be broken anymore. It's this raising of standards around love and relationships, this taking back of her power. And in that raising of her standards with love, I think because of this sense of loneliness, especially that could be stronger in connection with love relationships or with her divine masculine, I do see this kind of inner turmoil, this kind of inner conflict with hostilities in the kind of sideways position. There's this feeling of, I feel like I'm picking up on a divine feminine who may have stepped away from her masculine or let him go in some sense, or raised her standards around this situation, took back her power, but then she's kind of feeling this inner conflict or turmoil at times coming from the loneliness that she could be feeling, or the sense of doubt that comes up from time to time. I just keep hearing a divine feminine say, did I make the right choice? Did I make the right decision? The word needs came out from the love word scramble, and I heard this message almost of like, you are what I want, but you're not what my soul needs. It's like this feeling of divine masculine. I feel as though you are the one that my heart and soul desires, and I feel the intensity of this soul bonds. But with sacral chakra reversed, it's like, I don't feel as though in the physical world our relationship or connection was working, because from the masculine there was, in the past, I'm sensing this sacral chakra block, meaning this lack of willingness to open up and to be vulnerable, to be to develop that emotional closeness with the divine feminine. Or alternatively, this card could speak to, it's like a frustration when you really desire something in your heart and soul, but it doesn't feel like it's really manifesting, it's really showing up for you in the physical world. It's like this desire from the divine feminine here for something with the masculine that's tangible, that's real, that's physical. And I feel that this connection coming through here had a lot of spiritual intensity, and yet it just couldn't seem to ground itself fully at this time in the physical world. And again, I feel like the divine feminine I'm picking up on here really took back her power, or is in the process of taking back her power around this person or situation, but still feeling a sense of inner conflict at times, because the Sun card reversed, it's like, I wanted this new beginning, I wanted this movement forward with you more than anything. And I'm afraid that by pulling back or by raising my standards or focusing on myself in this way, I'm somehow delaying or pushing back that new beginning with you. What else is going on for this divine feminine? What does this divine feminine need to know? Journey in the upright position. You are on this really beautiful journey of self-growth and self-development. I heard personal development. I'm specifically seeing someone who's listening to a lot of motivational videos, or really, I hear like using confidence affirmations, or finding some way to really build their sense of inner confidence and worth, which is truly with the first chakra in the upright position, creating this sense of stability and security within themselves that is going to provide stability for any future connection. And I'm laughing because the Magician and the Mirror, I couldn't even get that thought out before this card flew out. And this is one of the two top twin flame cards in the deck. And specifically, this is so synchronistic because this card speaks to the balance within the divine masculine and divine feminine energies of twin flame connection. So really, divine feminine, by focusing on yourself, by this personal growth and development you are doing, this building of your inner confidence, your sense of security within, you are actually creating a balance within your own inner masculine and inner feminine that is bringing balance into this twin flame energetic bond as well, because of course our twin flame reflects the inner balance or lack of balance within us. And I feel that what you are doing, this work on yourself, divine feminine, even though it might feel as though it is personal growth, individual growth and development, if you are someone who is a twin flame, who is on this twin flame path, know that this inner work is bringing great balance into your twin flame connection as well. But with attachment card reversed and strategy card reversed, what this situation is really calling for from you, and what Spirit wants you to be reminded of at this time, is to continue releasing with attachment reversed anything both within yourself and externally that is weighing you down, that is causing you pain, or that is holding you back from becoming this secure, confident, highest version of yourself, regardless of what this thing or person is in your life. There is the need to release things that could potentially be creating a heaviness around you or weighing you down. But also with strategy reversed, I get the message of divine feminine really releasing your logical mind, your ego's mind, its need to have all of the answers, its need to have this concrete map of exactly how and when everything is going to work itself out. You're really being called to go with the flow of your life. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. I feel like this could be one of the fears coming up from this divine feminine, this feeling of, what if I continue to focus on myself, once again, my own personal growth and development, the building of my confidence here, and I somehow lose you, my divine masculine counterpart, because Either she could be seeing her masculine connect with someone else in the physical, or there could be this fear that that's going to happen in the future. And what Spirit wants you to know here, once again, is there's this return to that imagery of rebalancing within yourself, Divine Feminine, through building your confidence, through building your sense of inner worth and value, and really structuring your life in a way that brings you personal joy and peace and happiness. And the fact that those actions are creating a powerful rebalancing effect within your twin flame connection as well. You're really being called to remember that. I know I keep repeating it, but it feels so essential for you to really solidify the knowing of that balance that's coming in for you, both personally and being reflected within your twin flame energetic union as well. And these are the cards that came out for the Divine Masculine, because we haven't heard much from him in this mini reading, but the cards I'm getting from this masculine, who I feel you could be in a period of separation from physically, or there could be a silence between you. But these cards say, I hid my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. And the second card here from this masculine is, I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. So really what I'm getting from these cards, Divine Feminine, is regardless of how separate you and your masculine may seem to be in the physical, in the 3D at this time, know that he is very, very strongly aware of you at the conscious level. If you are connected through social media, I see him heavily checking your social media, your accounts, your profile. If you aren't connected through social media, I just feel this strong awareness of you coming from the masculine, like his thoughts are heavily on you, even if there is some kind of a silence or separation. I'm actually hearing especially if there's a silence or separation, because this masculine thinks of you, the more that he is away from you, it's like he can't escape the thought of you. However, with I hid my true self from you because you challenged me to expand, I hear this masculine's higher self coming in here to say that because he felt the spiritual intensity, going back to that crown chakra card, the spiritual intensity of this connection that was breaking him open at all levels of his being, through all energetic centers in his energy body, he felt a bit terrified by the expansion you were calling him towards spiritually. Because on some level, regardless of how awakened he seemed in the physical world, he could tell there was this, I just hear him saying there's something different about you. He may have even said this to you, Divine Feminine, like something about you is just different, or something about us is just different. And that is him speaking to the spiritual depth and intensity of your connection that he could sense, that he was aware of. However, again, there was this fear of vulnerability. I hid my true self because you challenged me to expand. That really connects in with the sacral chakra reverse card that came out earlier. That fear of being fully open, emotionally open, emotionally vulnerable, letting you see who he truly was beneath the surface. And the key is here with this masculine, it's like I feel he may not have showed this true self to many people. In fact, it may have never seen the light of day, is what I'm hearing for some masculines. Because of the facade they were able to keep up with other people, the appearances they were able to keep up with others. And the thing is, Divine Feminine, your connection was so profound and broke him open in so many ways. He couldn't hide his true self from you. And when he wasn't prepared to show that authentic self, to live in that authenticity, he may have ran away a bit from your connection. This even could have led to this separation you're now in. But I do see this masculine now, even in this period of potential silence or separation, answering that call to awakening, to expansion, even if you are apart. And even Divine Feminine, if you aren't aware of what is going on with them right now. But I do feel that your connection at the moment is really hinging on this inner rebalancing happening between you, between your inner masculine and inner feminine, that is happening equally for your masculine as well. So if this message has been resonating with you, I do recommend exploring my twin flame surrender subliminal meditation, because there is so much powerful energetic rebalancing, recalibration happening within your connection that is really paving the way for your energy union with your twin. And once you create that energetic union in the 5D, in the fifth dimension with your twin flame, the physical must follow the energy. So the manifested deepening of your physical 3D connection with your twin will follow the stabilization of the energetic union. And this subliminal specifically is designed to assist you with that rebalancing process by uprooting limiting beliefs and negative thoughts from the subconscious mind that could be weighing down or restricting your energy or keeping you in this state of imbalance within yourself that could then in turn be impacting your physical connection with your twin. So this twin flame surrender subliminal comes from my website, soundandsoulful.com. As you can see on the screen, on this website, I've created over 100 subliminals for all areas of life. So I have subliminals for physical appearance changes, for mood shifts, for mind power, for material manifestations, for love and relationships. And of course, I do have an entire section of subliminals dedicated exclusively to twin flames. So the link to this twin flame surrender subliminal to help you create that energetic union with your twin through the portal of your subconscious mind, through shifting your energy. The link to this is in the pinned comment and description box if it's resonating with you and you would like to explore more about how it works. So thank you so much to all of you for listening to this reading, for quite literally being co-creators here on this channel. If these messages did connect with you, be sure to leave me a comment. Let me know what resonated with you personally. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.